my channel. I'm Mark, this is Mark's Mods, and today guys we are going to continue with our Delorean build. So we are going to do issue 109 of Build the Back to the Future Delorean. And yeah, I thought we were working on spare wheel on this issue today, but I got that completely wrong. That's happening in issue 110. In issue 109 we're going to be working on the time field generator. Hopefully I've got that right. In this issue today. So yeah, a few more wires that we need to sort out and stuff, but it's going to look fantastic after, and thank goodness we no longer have to turn the car upside down. Oh, that's a blessing, because that is a little bit of a pain when you have to do that. Anyway, let's get started on this one today. Let's get into it. So with all that said, let's get modelling. Okay, so first thing we need to do is we've got some wires to sort out. Now, we want the longest wire that we get in this issue, and then we need this bit of piping here. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be wrapping some wire around it. So we kind of doing it like that. Now I need to make sure that we have plenty. So I'm just going to sort of match up that with that, and then it wants some wire roughly it's a bit easier than when it's done on the car. Well, I'm hoping it is. Just getting the right length of wire. You'll give you plenty of this anyway, so it's not as if we're gonna go short of it, but okay, so just twist that together. Grab my sprue cutters, just like that. Okay, so with it positioned like that, yeah, that's more the way they want it. Okay, so next we need to do another 2 bits on here, so we need some more or less up here. Okay, twist that up. Okay, and snip. Okay, and then lastly, you just want some as it comes down here. Just in, yeah, okay. So round about here. I mean, you can put this wire wherever you really want, or you think it needs it. I'm happy just doing it as it says in the magazine. Okay, so I'm happy with that. Okay, we've done that one. We've got another one to do. So we've got this one here. This is a smaller one. Just making sure we have enough. And then it wants one just round this section here. And this is a little bit more difficult because it's a bit, there's not as much space as the other, but I'm sure we'll crack it. Yeah, we've cracked it. Brilliant. Just making sure it's nice and tight on the wire so that wire doesn't move. So we snip that off, and then it just wants a little bit more just around as it sort of goes down. And then who doesn't love a bit of wire tidy? There we go. I'll just get that done. Looking brilliant. Okay, so snip that off. Okay, so they're now done. So the first thing we need to do next is we need to bring the car across, because this is going to be going onto here. So the way this one's going is right. We're going to be bobbing it the hole just there, and then it's going to fit onto there like so, and then we need to screw that in with the good old AP screws. And we'll get the first one in. Okay. Then what we need to do is, I'm going to get my tweezers. We need to get this wire here and plug it in just at the back there. And then take the wire that's coming down here. We've got two holes. It wants to go into the furthest one on the right. This is why I need tweezers. There we go. I'm happy with that. I don't think that needs gluing or anything. So that's that one on. And then next we need to use the longer one. So again, that is going to be going into, so look here, just like that. But this one, the pipe, is going to be going in the middle of the one that we just put in. It's going to be going in there. And get it, might be better to get that in first. Let's try. Then putting that on and securing that down with another AP screw. Not down, in. I am going to just check on that pipe again in a sec. I'll go to overhead. And I'll get this in. Now I'm just going to check to make sure this pipe's in, which it isn't really. Yeah, it is now. And then we need to get this other pipe and slot that in right next to it. Okay, and then this pipe will be going into the hole on here. All this lovely detail. I am really thinking they're quite loose, and maybe a spot of glue might just not cause any problems in the future. I can do that pretty easily. It's alright using tweezers, but you've got to make sure you hold the thing right. Right. So I'm just going to hold them in there for a couple of secs. That one doesn't want to play. Sometimes what you find with ABS plastic is it's not very good with super glue. Sometimes you actually have to use the ABS glue. Right, just hold that on there. Right, that'll nicely go into place, because I need to move the cart away now. Just over to the side for a little bit while we move on to the next section. I'll just move them out of the way. Okay, so back to the build camera. Okay, so next we need is this here. It doesn't say what this is, but I presume this is the time field emitter. We've got this piece here to put in. Now, one's a smaller pin, one's a larger pin, so it can only go in one way. There we go, just like that. Okay, just double checking I got that right. Yes, I have. Then next we need is this piece here. This is just going to be going in onto the sort of front of it. Just like that, pushing it into place. Next is we need this bracket thing. I don't know what half the names of these things are, I really don't. But that's got a location tab there, and that is literally, I believe that's a location tab. There we go. And then we need to screw that down with some screws. We are going into metal. I'll get some 3-in-1 oil ready. That's one. Nice and tight. There we go. Okay, and then all we have to do is bring the DeLorean back across. Okay, I'm going to change cameras, so I'm going to bring in my little side camera that's on a tripod at the moment. So we'll might as well use this one. Okay, so there we go. And we just need to fit this. And this is just simply going to go on just like that. And we need to secure that down with 2 AP screws. That's one. And this is the last. And it does look really nice with the wires and everything. Really setting it off. Okay, and that is in place, and that is all there is to do in this issue. So we've done this field emitter here, and then we've done the wires at the back here coming down all the way into the back there. Looks absolutely amazing. It really does. I mean, I know we are on like the final stages, well, for the Back to the Future 2 car, but it really does look the part when you look at it. So that is issue 109 complete. Well guys, that's it for the DeLorean for this week. Thank you for tuning in. Wow, an amazing the detail on the rear of this DeLorean. It's going to look absolutely mad. Oh, I'm really looking forward to continuing on with this one. And then obviously we are going to do the extras as well. So yeah, we will have a Back to the Future 3 DeLorean. Oh, can't wait for it to happen. Amazing work. I will be doing 110 next, which is the wheel, the spare wheel, and then as far as I know, we start working on the back reactor platform for the car. So still got absolutely loads of fantastic stuff to come. Anyway, if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified of any future videos. But as for always, guys, stay safe and bye for now.